Guys, welcome back to Project Cummins. Today what we're going to be doing is installing the back half of our new Bushwacker fender flare kits. And I just got mine in last night, and mine's going to be temporary because I do have a little bit of rust eating through my bed. So just to get these on and make up for the rust for the now, and so I get the stuff to patch up correctly. So what you want to do is make sure you got all your shit. I got stickers with mine, warranty bullshit, instructions, washers, nuts, bolts, screws of various sizes. I got this torque bit, all kinds of clips. Yep, don't know what that is. Came in these two manila folders. So what we're gonna do is dig into the instructions and see what's first
to get
to
this
be done.
project started. What you want to do is take one of your small bolts, a washer, and the locking nut. You take the washer, put it around the bolt just like that. Come down here, put it in the hole, and on the back put on your nut. Now, as we found out in this kit, the T45 bit that they give you is too large for regular interchangeable screwdrivers. Go figure. So, fortunately, we have one here, and on the back is a 13mm or 1/2 inch socket. So I just want to tighten them up. Don't want to go too tight. Now, this is just plastic, which is kind of weird that you have to spend so much money for plastic, but whatever. So that's it. Put in your bolt just like that. Do it all the way around, and then
Okay, so once you got all your bolts in and it all looks purty, what you want to do is take the stripping that they give you, and you want to mold it to the side of here. That protects your plastic against your bed. So you just want to kind of round it over the edges. So get close, so round it over the edges, and then one side's a sticky side. You just kind of pull off the red tape that's there. So once you do that, you can start forming and fitting to
for this part, you want to go get a permanent marker in your fender flare. You want to hold it up against your bed and then mark where the holes are. As you see, mine's suspended from the roof or the ceiling, whatever. And what I'm going to do, take my marker, hold up real nice and tight here. And there's 3 holes that you want to mark. One in the center, one to the side, one to the side. The other ones you're not really going to worry about, because over here is 2 stock 8mm nuts you're going to use, and over here is 2 holes that you're going to try and line up and use. So now with the fender flare off, you can go in here and see your 3 holes. So I see one. Where's the second? I think that's the second. And there's the third. Okay, so now we'll just move on. Next, what you want to do is locate these tabs, the white backing on it. Peel the white backing off and locate these brackets. Come up here where the hole was. Place this on, I'm sorry, the drawing of the hole that you marked out earlier. Place that over it and place the clamp over it. Now the fender flare will go right up here, and you screw here, here, and there. So once you got that, you want to go ahead and find you an 8mm socket. Of course, I got this little nifty tool, and we'll come right on in here and just take out both of these nuts. I'm sorry, bolts. Can't talk today. Okay. Now that those are out, what you want to do is get your fender flare, stick it up here, and start screwing it in one by one. Now that's what she'll look like when she's all done on the bed. And just to show you the reverse side over here. Yeah. Okay, so now that you see how it's supposed to be done, for everyone else who has rotted out beds and whatnot, shit may not line up correctly. As you can see, these need tightened, but they lined up. That was a bitch to get on. That was a bitch to get on. That was a bitch to get on. And that is incorrect. On here are supposed to be screws that hold them down. Oh fuck, light situation. Anyhow, well, they don't line up with the holes anymore. Ah, fucking light. So I just clipped them over, and that'll hold them for the time being. Not proper, but not everyone's shit fits unless you got a new truck. So that's how to do the back half of your Bushwhacker fender flare cutout kits. So let's go ahead and do the fender flares on the front's pretty easy, because all you have to do is take out the screws that go in the fender well, and then put on the flare. And those screws will go here and so on and so forth. That's all you gotta do is take that out and put in the fender flare. My wheel well's out anyhow, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in and put in the fender flares. Okay, all the fender flares are on, but I had to cheat. I had to go out and buy some self-tapping screws. That's because everything else was just kind of fucked up. So self-tapping screws really did help. And I think she looks good. Time for a test drive.